Hello there and welcome back to Strategic Command World War II War in Europe as we continue our fight to the last man, to the last bullet against allies on expert difficulty level as we are trying to restore the borders of the Roman Empire under the leadership of the mighty Mussolini. It's time to go into the west. We are ready to reclaim some of the lands, some of the coast. And of course, in Russia, we have managed to capture Smolensk, which is a huge deal. Also, we are slowly destroying the pockets of resistance that we can see along the line. Mariupol will fall next. Stalino and Voroshilovgrad will be also next on the line. But enough of that. Enough of that. Let's jump into the next turn, shall we? Let's see what April will bring. Soviet National Morale Force as Smolensk falls. And Saint Nazaire is down for good. Unfortunate as it is. We're still paying for the Atlantic Walls and Expeditionary Force, so it's 90 MPPs, more than is being shown. So almost 1200 currently, but we're not done yet. It's good that we see weather now, not during our turn. Air power moves away. Hopefully the weather will be good. Now, of course, the siege of Murmansk will soon be over, we hope. And now that's a problem. That should be an easy kill, hopefully. Of course, here you go. Nice 6-pointer. Good value, almost dead. I'm pretty sure we don't have the range, but we'll have a range to destroy them. At least you could lose a point. Zero supply, no attachments. Here they come. The commies are here. They need to be destroyed. Oh, you little bastard. And they've got now 2 of those. We could use a maritime bomber as well, but not anytime soon, unfortunately, as it is. Yeah, you should be down next turn. Thousands of Polish soldiers and civilians leave the USSR. And the Siberians appear. Cheboksary. No rain in Europe, good stuff. And of course, mud in the east. Anti-tank is now available for production. Now we know that they are close, so let's not beat up around the bush. Now, the Leningrad front was reinforced, as we can see. But let's start with stuff around here. We need to expect the worst. As bad as it sounds. But that will be it for naval stuff. Let's follow up with destruction of the commie forces. That's good enough. Unfortunately, we lost some power. Now, we have to move you in here. So let's do it. One supply, next turn should be a decisive turn for Murmansk. Now, as we are in Finland, let's try to finish you off. Not as great as the previous turn. Still suffering some losses, but we're doing good now. We need to bring some more power there to fulfill our goals. But anyway, let's see what we have around here. Or should we go to Africa first? Yes. Let's move them right there. Like that. Like that, because I want to reinforce it full. And we cannot do that. Aside from that. Rommel lost some experience. Let's bring it back to speed. Unbelievable. That should suffice. Of course it didn't. Yep. Let's go. Nothing in here. To put it lightly, we should be good soon enough. Now, before we spend anything else, I need to invest into advanced fighters. You and you. Production would be good. Industrial tech would be good. Just to finish them all already. And yeah, we'll have to see. Now that's good because we can move you all the way to the HQs, which is nice. Let's finish this bastard off. Get some experience on the Manstein back. Kantemirówka, we are on the not doorstep, but we are literally next to the Don River line. Now let's go with the north, of course. It's per typical. Let's give it one more turn. Let's reinforce some Italian forces. We are not covering every unit, which is why we will need another HQ. In Smolensk. Should we go for that, folks? What do you think? I think it's time to liberate some stuff. Vichy France. Swiss, nobody cares. So, who is in range? You are, nice. You also are. I would love to reinforce you properly, however. So let's go for that first. Nice, we can fly you in. So let's take a quick peek whether it will be necessary. Now with that, we have a range of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is not sufficient. Now let's move you in here. Can prepare you there. Because it gives me some room to maneuver my units closer. That should be doable. Nice. How far can you go? 70 MPPs just for that. Not sure about it. You should be, however, in range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both medium bombers. You are also medium bomber. Let's move you up. I've got to cover Athens, most importantly. I don't know who should I spend on that task. As you are obviously done. Not sure, but anyway, we go for the Spain next turn. And then we go for the Algiers and Portugal, and of course Gibraltar has to be closed. That's why I have plenty of Italian forces, and I've got an HQ that is coming next turn to liberate some stuff. And this is also the reason why we will need most likely some German units around as well. But we'll have to see about that. Let's move you in. That's a good option. If we cannot touch you, then we'll touch something else. In the center, that is. Of course. Not good. Do we go for that? Yeah. Ooh, 2 points. Ugh, disgusting. Jeez. Let's de-entrench you while we can. And let's see what's going on around here. It should be an easy out of supply kill. Which you are. You are not relevant yet. Let's see what's going on out there. I want to bring this tank closer. We don't want to fight in the marshes. Let's keep it in mind. But all these sweet armies will need to go. I think I will spend you because I want some national morale. And I kind of want to be done with it as well. Let's just take a look. Let's push up as far as we can go. Now we've got you. Obviously we will go a bit further. Got quite a number of available stuff, which is nice. That's not nice, however, so maybe we'll even spend you next turn on the backup noises, but we'll advance toward north now as well, as we have to break through stuff. Now, anyhow, let's go to the east. We've got some units we need to break through. That should be an easy kill for other stuff. Like you. Disaster. You, please. Beautiful. Let's take a look at who you are attaching to. Move up. Attack twice. Now we kind of still need you in here, which I hate. Because that location is not going to fall. Take Voroshilovgrad. Good hit. Perfect. Move up. As much as I would love that, it seems you are not going to fall to that nonsense. Let's take a look at least. I mean, it could be worth it, but need to move Romanians down into here. To follow to the Caucasus. I will do it like that because I need that. Zero to 3, nice. Not exactly perfect. But not disastrous as well. That's a threat. Let's advance with you because nobody else will reach it properly. Yeah. Let's go for what we can take out. Or apparently not. Wow. You're in a bad spot. Yeah, we don't have the supply. And we won't have it for quite some time. And we moved in the wrong direction as well. In other words, it's going to be fun. So he's chaining to him, you are chaining to him, and nobody is chaining to you. They don't have HQ to spare for quite some time. Man, it's bad. Now, I want to have this started. Also need to buy garrisons, obviously. Iraqi one, I will think about it. Bulgarian one. One German. We've got one of you available around. Cannot operate anyone to Kursk for quite some time. So let's operate you here so we can force match you to Kursk. 2. Let's actually move you, because at least you present some supply in here with your form. Treat 1 hex to cover this hex for now. Yeah, we need to move you into this hex. And taking Stalino in good supply would be preferable. At least we took Voroshilovgrad, which means more economy to us for the next couple of turns. And obviously we need to fly up. So you should auto-attach. Speaking of which, we can also auto-detach from you. At the current rate. Now, I want this to be done as soon as possible. But I also want to buy some stuff for once. And I think another HQ might be in good order for the Eastern Front, as we'll have a dedicated HQ to the West in this case, which is also very nice, to put it lightly. Now, you unfortunately have moved too far, which means your supply will suck. And I don't have a way to remedy that anymore. Detach you, and you'll automatically attach to some of the fighters here. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Let's go for a list. Maybe not list, he already has his time. Von Wittenghoff. Makes sense. And maybe finally we'll buy some tanks. That would be nice. Then let's upgrade something. Anti-aircraft defense will be huge. Ah, shit. I cannot move you in that direction. And I cannot put an elite on you. Sucks. But anyway, that's going to be it for this turn. Leningrad still suffering. Our route seems to be secured for the next turn. 5. After this is done, it will be limited to free supply. 3. 3, 2, 1, 0. Maybe we'll be able to get some more money in the north, but we'll have to see. Yeah, that sucks, but we'll do what we have to. 10 supply. From port, okay. The Italians will have to move. Start moving. We'll see how that will go. But good news for now. Another part had been liberated, and we've got a garrison to cover that. And we don't have a garrison to cover Athens, so let's send you in here. We can force march you to Larissa if necessary, so we'll leave you at that. And we pray that it won't pop as well. To supply, in 2 turns we take care of Mosul. And hopefully we liberate the remaining oil fields in 2 turns as well. We've got supply. Kind of. You will be at 0. No, you'll be at 1. Good. And the oil fields are already at full capacity. Of course, they will be at full capacity after we recover the lands that we need to conquer. Garrisons are coming. And well, we need them. As can be seen. You'll be our designated garrison duty unit. For now, we will protect this flank in this way. I don't have units to spare for Wielkie Łuki. But yeah, that's going to be it. So thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil allies, as the operations in the west had begun. Let's call it Operation Ceasar. it's applicable in this exact context, I think. So, glory to us, death to our enemies. Thank you for watching once more, and I will see you next time.